probably wondering, why am I wearing safety glasses? Well, today is project day here with our Fleetwood Frontier 36SS. You may wonder, well, what project we're doing with a brand new RV? Well, it turns out our jet pads on our Lippert LCI Leveling Jacks are beveled. They're incorrectly shaped. And we can show you in said video of what they look like versus what they're supposed to look like. And we actually called LCI and had them send us brand new jack pads so we could get our snap pads attached to our RV. Right now only one of them is attached, the other ones were not attached because the feet themselves, the pads, were warped. So here's one of the pads right here, and this kit comes with a replacement bolt, O-rings, and washers. And this is the pad, okay? Install it this way with the nose upside, and then basically this will allow us to put our brand new snap pads on here. Now at this point I'm doing it in preparation, and one of the preparations of course is having safety glasses on. Now also what I've gotten as well is I've got some orange shell thread locker, Loctite essentially, to lock this on and keep it on so we don't have any problems going down the road. Now right now I'm matching this up to a socket so I can get this on, and I'm using a 1/2 inch 15/16 socket for this heavy duty bolt here, and I'm using a Hercules 20 volt lithium powered impact wrench so that I can get these bolts off and not have to worry about it. So we've read some stories where taking these off is very difficult because unless you're using an impact wrench, if you try using a breaker bar, it just tends to spin around the hydraulic ram. So we're going to bring basically all these tools and the pad, and even this. This is a torque wrench set for 135 pound-feet of torque. And right now we have our dryer going, so never mind the dryer noise. But now I'm going to take off the old feet right now. We can do a direct comparison of the new feet.
Oh my goodness, folks, he's making me crawl on the ground under a coat. Let's see, you can see the foot there, and he's putting his impact wrench there. Oh, that's nasty.
Alright, and here goes the old feet. Now you see a comparison with the new feet. You see how this is bent and misshapen, and of course it will not be able to fit the snap pads. Now basically you see right here we've got an O-ring up top and an O-ring below, and followed by the washer. So that's how we're going to assemble this right here.
Well, it came off pretty easy.
We'll just put this on, and then the O-ring on top, and then we'll put the other O-ring on the top side. Okay.
Now, folks, you need to like and subscribe because I'm laying on the ground under a coach, and if that isn't worth a like and a subscribe, I don't know what is.
Alright, this requires to put Loctite on the first 5 or 6 threads. And I'm just gonna put that on and spread it around. Alright, so we have that on now. We're going to put this on, and we'll just start it loosely with this, but we're going to torque it down with our torque wrench. Alright.
Ew. It's not going to look my ring on my finger, is it?
I don't know.
Oh, great. Okay, guys, I'm going to have my ring on my life forever. Oh, my God, it's a good thing I love this guy. I may never get the ring off.
I don't know where you touched it exactly.
I touched it on my ring and my finger.
All right, well here, it's coming up here. And we're just doing to snug this up by hand. Now I'm just use a very little light torch here to get this on here. Because I don't want to over torque this.
Okay, this is no stuff.
All right, now
That's a big wrench. What is that?
that's a torque wrench. So we make sure we don't over torque. Here we're just tightening this up until we reach the maximum torque. And when they reach the torque, it'll click. I got it set for 135. Okay. I believe we've reached one little click.
So is that done?
That's done.
So that didn't take that long. And now you got three more to go, huh?
Now we have to do the other three.
All right. So we're working on the second one now, huh?
Yeah. Well, all right. Now we're ready to take this off.
It's funny how easy those things come off and they support the weight of the coach, or they level the coach.
Well, I'm using a very high torque wrench.
I thought it'd be a lot harder to get these things off.
Well, I had no doubt with the proper tool it would come off easily.
The proper tool being that impact wrench?
Yes. All right, now.
You just wanted an excuse to go buy some more tools. Who are you kidding?
Hey, I don't mind any more tools, but I just knew that it was a good idea.
Well, folks, while I'm waiting on Ben, this is what the underneath of the coach looks like. I have no idea what I'm looking at, but here's some wires and stuff for you to look at. And some crud sand, I guess. And lots of more wires and tubes and blue things and yellow things and red things. I'm sure many of you men know what this is. Maybe some women don't know, don't care. But
underneath the belly of the beast, so to speak, right underneath the engine and transmission assembly.
Okay, here we go with the other jack. He's got the Loctite on there, or yellow orange goop, and he's spinning that on. It's always good to be handy if you have a coach, because a lot of repairs that you can do yourself, this being obviously one of them.
Ding!
It sounds like a train.
Okay. Now, no, I'm not doing it on purpose either.
Yeah. And now hopefully we can put our snap pads on, which is why we discovered this whole problem to begin with.
And what now, Joe's we're looking for a characteristic clip when we reach the torque level that we've set it at.
Dryer's done. I know, I can hear the dryer outside. Of course, I can't get to it because we had the slides in so that we could put the jacks up, so can't even get to the dryer right now. Hopefully it's all Ben's shirts that are getting wrinkled in there.
Yeah.
Good?
Yes.
Noisy.
It's a bit of a pain, it looks like.
Yep.
The other one came off easy. This is not coming at all.
Well, maybe you can try that torque wrench.
Huh?
Maybe use a torque wrench. So...
Well, I guess I'll have no choice to use the torque wrench now.
Okay, so he's on the third one, and this one's giving him all kinds of trouble.